Hi, my name's Collin Huerter. I'm a criminal defense attorney here with Roth Davies, LLC in Overland Park, Kansas. Today I'm going to be talking about restraining orders and what those look like in Overland Park and Johnson County. Many people often wonder if you can face criminal prosecution for the same allegations or events that their PFA or PFS action is based on. The short answer is quite simple. Yes, you can. A PFA or PFS is a civil action that one person, the plaintiff, files in order to get a protective or restraining order against another person, the defendant. Criminal charges, however, are filed by the state of Kansas through the local prosecuting agency, either a city prosecutor's office or the county or district attorney's office. It's not uncommon that a person who's been served with paperwork for a PFA or PFS is also facing criminal charges for the same allegations and events. If you're in the middle of a protective order case and you've already been arrested or received notice of criminal charges, you absolutely need to contact an attorney about your PFA or PFS. Many criminal defense attorneys will not represent you on your PFA or PFS, even if the events are related. But that doesn't mean the PFA or PFS is any less important or less complicated than the criminal proceeding. It's still a legal proceeding where rules of evidence apply and court procedures need to be followed. It can also have an impact on your criminal case. If you don't know what you're doing, that impact could even be to your detriment. Many times, somebody will call us and tell us they haven't been contacted by the police or that charges haven't been filed yet. This leaves these individuals with a false sense that no charges will be filed. It's common that criminal charges will be filed after a PFA or PFS is filed. This is simply because the process of investigating a potential crime, creating reports, and sending it to the prosecutor for a review and charging is longer and more complicated than simply filing for a PFA or PFS. Therefore, even if no charges have been filed yet, it's always something you need to be aware of the possibility. Because there is a possibility that criminal charges could be filed, individuals should not charge into court to immediately defend themselves in the protective order case. Doing so creates a record that can be used against you in your criminal case. It's also common for a PFA or PFS case to come up between parties who are going through a divorce or other family law case. Or perhaps the events that cause a party to file a PFA or PFS in the first place also trigger a divorce or separation. Either way, the same parties may have an ongoing family law case that could include a divorce, paternity, custody, or child support action. If you find yourself in a situation where you have a protective order case and a family law matter with the same party, it can be complicated. Johnson County has a local rule where the judge overseeing your family law case will also take up your PFA or PFS in most situations. However, that doesn't mean your cases are going to be simply combined. You still need to deal with a PFA or PFS, and it's still handled according to its specific rules of law. If you find yourself with a PFA or PFS, a family law case, and criminal charges, the need for an attorney can't be understated. Call us immediately. We need to talk to you about your options. Having all your matters handled by the same team is the best way to make sure nothing gets missed, no case proceeds to the detriment of another, and that you have all the information that you need to carry forward. You need to be aware of all the possibilities and the potential consequences of each case before proceeding. Call us today for more information and to begin this process.